Every plan is subject to change, verbalizing my subconscious, no longer estranged. I count the days, opportunity gives many ways. I am at peace with disposition, there is no pain. I am withholding what makes me mortal, should I feel shame? One says the secret eats them alive, I cannot waste. For now I wait and I pray for better days. No easy passes, so I stay in my lane. Now everyone's mingling, butterflies enter the system, we're tingling, superstardom we're twinkling, making a name so our presence is lingering. Often I'm dreamy, pressing and grilling us like we're paninis. I'm the exception but they will sign treaties, can't contain the excitement, the pressure is easy. There is a moment, the universe chooses a singular point in time. Could I control it? I don't know my fate in the game that I play. Does that mean the plan is broken? Slowly but surely I'm writing my opus, operandi modus, inspired to focus until I become soulless. As long as she lives, I am alive. The adrenaline rises up to the sky. I practice my lines until I see signs. I will not rush it for anyone, promise me. Introduction of honesty, solace inspires autonomy, champion moral economy. So I'm speaking conversely, out of my body, mindless I ought to be. Captured by beauty, the thoughts are bound by a lock. I somehow forgot the key, the prophecy hasn't been addressed modestly. My wants and needs ingrained in human biology. I wait till proven a comedy. And I see all these people and I'm like, why? Why? Do you need this right now? Guys, it's not a rhetorical question. Why? I know when they look into each other's eyes, they're stargazing, exchanging their digits to digits and hand-to-hand linking their partaken. Heaven on earth in the form of a mortal united in God's graces, in harmony living their daily routines in the same way I brought cadence. The ship has sailed, some of us left at the harbor. Those who remain will start to look at the sea of fish, is really wishing if they should go farther. Then I'm surrounded by dreams shattered. To the newcomers we gather, amorous, intimate, pandemic. Romantic lyrics are anthemic, but don't tempt me. Hollow hearts feeling empty, down bad, feeding frenzy. Buy a label maker, put on their foreheads F23 MP. Law 35 is a dirty vibe, impatient if you think it's worthy time, so don't test me. 47 more, gurus are plenty. One of my friends used to shop at H&M, now they pay their rent. Truly economists, obvious they were meant to share the debt. Previous fantasies return and balancing sanity, claiming they're not there is vanity. The brain's a machine they will rage against. My soul is as deep as the rivers I start in denial. Tier 3 of human needs, intimacy is primal. There is no need to stifle. How did I defect? I've convinced everybody my mind is a fortress according to self-imposed precepts, but then she comes along to corrupt intuition. It's easier said to reject. So many obligations, critical observations, and now I'm angry. The root of the ire was grown on a pain tree. Truth will come out, that's a place where they hang me. For your safety, my inferno converted to daydreams. Racing, my mind how to park it. Nuisance, useless car, drive hard bargain. Is it delusion? Surely diversion is some sort of remedy. Should have had methods to make her my enemy. Changing the history doesn't stop empathy. How? Reality often depresses me now. Down for the count upon every bout. Hesitate to start accepting the doubt. Really I should start accepting me now. I should accept that everybody has a plan. No love triangles, we're in love pentagrams. To repent, I claim I'm the devil's man. Exclusive but somebody's been a rogue. The condition is already set in stone. It's interesting knowing I'm not alone. Yet I said it though. So, they're cheering for me, I'm cheering for them, I'm telling you that's the game. Come out of my shell, they're wishing me well, I'm telling you that's the game. I gotta be open, then I'll be chosen, telling you that's the game. In doing my best, I'm put to the test, telling you that's the game. A guy can dream, right? I found the missing piece, a brighter filter, reply to life's image I see vividly. Imposter syndrome has never been more apparent, incredible and hysterical, severing overzealous behavior. Different flavor to savor now that I'm satiated. Keep crossing out items compiled in a bucket list she created. Deep vibrations from within I radiated, stronger energy enticing me to make no other wish. The days of playing are a relic of the past. My inner circle seeing psychedelic, but in fact, unconscious jealousy had their poetic tool surpassed. I graduated from the hate intellectual class. Realistically speaking, I'll go to sleep in 12 hours. Late night calls to summarize our lives because I'll allow her and only her. I rearrange my schedule around ahead of my circadian rhythm. I'm sure I'll rebound. She asks me, what are we? I say I think you know the answer. I'd never give my heart out for anyone else's banter. The facts that may destroy me don't just belong in my hands. A moment to admire how truly fortunate I am. Then she replies, "That was a silly question. I wanted to make sure that we shared the same affection." I confessed it. "We know we're clearly made for each other." Then I return, "How did we take this long to be lovers?" I sense connection between us, subtle warmth of comfort. We're inseparable in moments we touch. I taste the balm that you applied when we embrace. I see the flaws you say, but I think it's more than okay. In my eyes, you are imperfectly perfect. Scent of flowers keep lurking. I hear you speak, reassuring me that everything's worth it. I go through withdrawals, diagnose separation, anxiety. Inevitably, distance, a new symptom of piety. We picture our perfect world through the lens of our smartphones, a short film for each adventure. Wish we didn't stop though, reminding us our storages are full in a sharp tone. But then it meant we focus on the present. I pay attention because to her I'm indebted. The currency of understanding, guess we're both millionaires. We could lose our belongings, but we're insured by our care. The unpredictability of our future, we're scared. So perhaps we plan ahead. My dear, you have nothing to dread. Once we're out of the system, we can sleep in the same bed. In a house we both have funded from illustrious careers. We gain affection, apologies, and revered by our peers. I get choked up. Our greater purpose, not each other's service, but we once looked up to those who loved us before us. Attractive prospect of seeing our children grow up. We want the fairy tale ending, but you know what? And then I woke up. Now I know why.